1996 to serve as an undercover officer in a local high school. I don't think you can pull it off today. In 1997, he resumed traditional police work in the field, spending nearly a decade in patrol, gangs, and specialized assignments. Chief Heredia promoted to Police Officer 3 as an FTO in 2001. He later joined the Major Offenders Unit, working closely with the ATF as a sworn federal task force officer and leading investigations into firearm and narcotics trafficking. He was promoted to Detective 1 in 2005. Chief Heredia became a sergeant in 2006, serving 8 years as both a field supervisor and detective supervisor in 77 and Olympic divisions, as well as South Bureau Homicide. In 2014, he was promoted to Lieutenant 1 and returned to Rampart as the Watch 3 Watch Commander, later becoming Lieutenant 2, overseeing the gang impact team. In 2019, he was selected as Detective Commanding Officer. Chief Heredia was promoted to Captain 1 in 2022 and was assigned to the West Los Angeles Patrol Division and later became the Area Commanding Officer, earning promotion to Captain 3. In July 2023, he transferred to the Hollywood area where he focused on crime reduction and community trust. While working full-time, Chief Heredia earned an AA from Golden West College, a BS from CSU Long Beach, and an MA in Criminal Justice from Chapman University, along with multiple graduate certificates. He is a graduate of the Sherman Block Supervisory Leadership Institute, Pepperdine's Conflict Management Program, USC's SCI Public Safety Leadership Program, and is an FBI LEDA Trilogy Award recipient. Beyond his many achievements, Chief Heredia is first and foremost a devoted family man. He and his wife, Nicole Heredia, have been married for 26 years and have raised 3 children together, Reagan, 23, Avery, 21, and Gwendolyn, 18, the singer. Awesome job. Chief, if I could have you and Nicole come up on stage. Mayor, sir, if you can come up. The oath of office carries great meaning. It is a public promise to uphold the law, serve with integrity, and place the community's well-being above all else. For the Chief of Police, this oath reflects the trust of the department, the city, and the community they serve. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in leadership, one grounded in courage, duty, and commitment. This time I will have the mayor issue the oath of office for our brand new chief.
Good afternoon. It is a great honor for me on behalf of the City Council and our entire community to welcome you to this significant swearing-in ceremony for our new police chief, Craig Heredia. This afternoon signifies a pivotal moment in the ongoing commitment of the Fountain Valley Police Department to uphold professionalism, integrity, and service. The position of police chief carries immense responsibility to lead with strength, listen with empathy, and maintain the trust that the community places in law enforcement. Our residents, businesses, and families depend on a police department that is responsive, transparent, and devoted to fostering meaningful partnerships. We are confident that under our new chief's guidance, these values will persist. To our new chief, thank you for accepting this call to serve at such a critical level. Your experience, character, and dedication to excellence have brought you to this moment. We eagerly anticipate collaborating with you to ensure that Fountain Valley remains a safe, welcoming, and thriving community. To the officers, professional staff, family members, and community partners here this afternoon, thank you for your unwavering support and for the essential role you play in maintaining the strength of our city. Congratulations, Chief Heredia. We are proud to stand beside you as you take the oath of service. So now, I swear to you. take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservations
without any mental reservations or purpose of evasion,
that I will well and faithfully discharge
that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of Chief of Police
the duties of Chief of Police
in the City of Fountain Valley,
of the City of Fountain Valley,
acting to the best of my ability.
acting to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Otherwise I'll get in trouble. Number one, there's coffee in the back, just to make sure everybody knows there's coffee. Number two, we have a dignitary in the office, former Mayor Michael Vogt, Fountain Valley City Council. And last, everybody that knows me, I say this: pressure is a privilege. We say that to ourselves all the time. You, sir, you represent us well. Thank you for being here. Congratulations.
I'm going to allow Craig to take the stage here and say a few words of wisdom to us, and he's prepared a statement. So
Give me a second as I just take this in. I've been a police officer since I was 5 years old. At least in my own mind anyway. My uncle served in law enforcement, and I remember seeing him in his uniform when I was a young boy. I remember the sparkle of his badge, the shine on his boots, and all the cool gadgets on his Sam Brown. To me, he looked like a real-life superhero, and I wanted to be just like him. At that early age, I knew that superheroes rushed around to make the world a better place, and he explained to me that his job was to help people and to protect them from harm, and that sounded so cool. And after 30 plus years in law enforcement, I've never forgotten that moment. Uncle Dave, thank you for being one of the good guys and for being a positive role model in my life. And thank you all for being here this afternoon and for helping me celebrate becoming the newest member of the Fountain Valley Police Department. Mr. Mayor, City Council, City Manager Maggie Lee, Fountain Valley Department heads, your respective teams and community members, it is an honor to have been selected to serve as your next police chief. Elected officials, honored guest, Fire Chief Chris Nigg in the Fountain Valley Fire Department, fellow police and fire chiefs, county agency partners, faith leaders, friends and colleagues from the LAPD, and to my new family, the sworn and professional staff of the Fountain Valley Police Department, thank you for your support as we commemorate where we've been and where we will be going together. Chief Rod Cox, Chief Mike Ishii, I'd like to thank you both for your leadership and for moving the department forward following the retirement of Chief Matt Shepard. Thank you, Moses, for the invocation and your continued prayer. John and Al, for the kind words and your friendship. Thank you to Kathy Nunez, my administrative assistant, and Secretary Sherilyn Rodriguez, my new office partners, for planning this event. And a big thank you to the Center at Founders Village for hosting us today. Although I'm getting sworn in, today is not all about me. Today is a celebration of the Fountain Valley Police Department, police officers, detectives, cadets, and our professional staff up front and behind the scenes who serve at the front desk and records and property, along with our retired senior volunteers and police explorers. I'm joining a fantastic group of people who already are working as one team to serve this exceptional city. And before I ask you to join me in giving the members of the police department a round of applause for their dedication and service, I'd like to ask all those with the Fountain Valley Police Department to please stand and be recognized. almost were already standing. Thank you for indulging me with that. We have an amazing team. You've heard a little about me already, but I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those who brought me into this world and who were with me from the start. My parents, Ed and Lavonda. Thank you for loving me, for teaching me right from wrong, for taking me to church, for disciplining me when necessary, which wasn't very often because I was a near perfect kid, for encouraging me to follow my dreams, and for signing the ride-along waiver when I was a 16-year-old kid who joined the Police Explorer program with Westminster. You have loved me and supported me my entire life, and I will be forever grateful. I love you. Thank you. Next up, my beautiful bride, Nicole, who I fell in love with in high school. You are my person, and I could not imagine life without you. You are my best friend, the mother of our 3 amazing kids, the person I want to see first in the morning, and the last person I want to see at night. You laugh at my stupid jokes, even though you've heard them already multiple times. You celebrate life's successes with me, comfort me when I'm sad, and you encourage me when I say things like, thinking about applying to be the Fountain Valley Police Chief. You are the love of my life, and I am so glad you are here with me to pin on my badge. You are in it with me and for me, and I love you. As mentioned earlier, we have 3 terrific kids who have been the center of our world since they were born. Our 2 oldest could not be here today as they are both soldiers serving in the U.S. Army. Reagan, our oldest daughter, is a combat medic currently stationed overseas. And Reagan, Avery, our son, is an infantry mortarman with the Army's elite 10th Mountain Division. And Gwendolyn, our youngest daughter, is a successful vocalist and student athlete in her final year of high school. Thank you, G and Jillian, for that amazing rendition of the national anthem. You've made this day more special and memorable by singing that together. And I'd like you all to know that the duet was a purposeful choice. It was designed as a reminder that in law enforcement, we don't stand alone. We work together. We back each other up. We are better together. So thank you for that. That was beautiful. My journey into law enforcement began when a high school friend invited me to a Police Explorer meeting. I attended the meeting, joined the program shortly thereafter, and spent countless hours over the next 4 years volunteering at community events, learning from police officers, and going on as many ride-alongs as I could. I am a beneficiary of a police-sponsored youth program. Change and making a positive difference in the world often begins with an investment in our youth. Retired Officer Al Brackett, you did that for me. He was my Explorer advisor, my mentor, all of these years, and he is my friend and brother. That's not new to the rest of you. You heard that a minute ago, but it is true. Thank you, Al, for investing in the younger version of the man that stands before you today, and for working throughout your career to promote others. Well done. Joining the Los Angeles Police Department as a 21-year-old kid was a dream come true. I've been given incredible opportunities and have enjoyed many fun, challenging, and rewarding jobs. I've met and worked with fantastic people. To my mentors, some who are in this room, thank you for challenging me, investing in me, pushing me out of my comfort zone, helping me grow and learn, and for holding me accountable to be the best leader that I can be. Now it's time to talk about Fountain Valley. I am a lifelong Orange County resident, and my ties to Fountain Valley community go back to my childhood, or the 1900s, as my kids were kind enough to remind me. My earliest memory of Fountain Valley as a child was watching my dad play softball at Miles Square Park and going to the pizza parties after. The tradition continued with our own kids who played in various softball and baseball tournaments at the park. My wife and I have family and friends who live in the city. We got married in the city. All 3 of our children were born in the city. And we go to church in the city. Shout out to Beach Point. pointers out there. We spend much of our lives in the city of Fountain Valley. We are invested, and I am delighted to serve in my new role. To the Fountain Valley community, residential and business, we work for you. My vow is that I will be present, visible, engaged, and accessible. Please know that your department, your police department, will continue to strive daily to live out our core values: courage, duty, commitment. We will employ the pillars of 21st century policing, collaborate with neighboring cities, partnering agencies, service providers, and community groups while working to keep you and the city safe. We will maintain and implement best practices, which very well mean we're ripping ideas off from other people that are working. We will use their success to our benefit. We will invest in the professional development of our people, equip them for success, and provide them with timely feedback on their performance. My leadership mantra is set expectations, provide training, and hold people accountable. And the leadership team of this department will do just that. I'm excited about the future of this department, the recent promotions made at various ranks, and the opportunities on the horizon. My vision for this department will begin with an observation and an assessment period. I will work with the leadership team to identify what's going well. We will double down on those efforts, and we will look for ways to improve the department and the service we provide. Our goal will be to minimize redundancies, improve efficiencies, to ensure the absolute best use of our time. As a department, we need to be on the same page, and each one of us needs to be all in as we work together to reduce crime, build trust, and improve quality of life. My job as a servant leader is to work for the members of the Fountain Valley Police Department and to provide them with the tools, training, and resources for success, and to remove obstacles and barriers that may hinder employee wellness and job satisfaction. Everyone should be given the opportunity to reach their full potential. And there's a handwritten note on my speech here that says, "I love Chief Cox." So, but well done, sir. Well done. Oh, too good. But thank you for your partnership and for helping me be able to hit the ground running. You've done a fantastic job at what you've been able to do, and I really appreciate that. So in closing, I'd like to share the words written on a sign that hangs in my office. It reads, "Believe there is good in the world." The first few letters of each line are bold and bright, spelling out a separate message. The message within the message says, "Be the good." It's an inspiring daily reminder about purpose and doing what's right. It's the reason why I and many others have chosen a life of public service. So as you go out into the world after this ceremony, be the good. Thank you again for being here, for celebrating with us, and may God bless you all.